What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher, and we are back with another music reaction. So, for those of you that follow me, I do apologize. I have not posted anything in about 5 days. The reasoning behind that is we are now on 10-hour shifts at work. We're not supposed to be, but work's gotten to be a little bit backed up and a little bit crazy, so they need everybody to work overtime. And the problem with that is, typically when I work overtime, it gives me a couple extra hours to edit videos at work, because that's where I do most of my video editing. But unfortunately, I've actually been extremely busy due to everything that's been going on. So with that being said, I just haven't had a chance to edit anything. And then when I get home, is typically when I do my recording before my girlfriend gets off work and she gets home. Well, with me working extra hours, she actually gets home not too long after I do, so I don't even get much time to actually record, because I don't like spending my time that I have to be able to be with her doing this, because I'd prefer to spend time with my woman. That's just how it is. But with that being said, I need to try and figure something out, because I really miss doing this and doing it often as I was. I do have 2 other videos edited already that I could post. One of them I don't think I'm going to post, just because it was actually a real shitty reaction. I had recorded it the night after I got off work, and I was just in an extremely bad mood. And it was actually one of Upchurch's songs. He did a cover for Nirvana, and I just wasn't feeling the cover. And you could tell throughout the entire reaction, I'm just kind of I'm not even really bobbing my head. I'm just kind of staring off into space. And it's not so much a lack of his talent. It's just more of, it just wasn't the typical thing that I would listen to. And I mean, I do like Nirvana. It was a Nirvana cover. But I wasn't feeling it at the time. But with that being said, I am super excited. Hope you guys are super excited. Epic Rap Battles of History has put out a new video. Now, here is the problem that we're going to have with this, okay? If you guys remember the first Epic Rap Battles video I did, it was Freddy versus Wolverine. And I actually knew a lot about both parties, so it was easy for me to pick apart all the lines and all the hidden disses and things like that. And we've kind of gone on this long string of Epic Rap Battle videos where I just don't know a whole lot about what's going on, and it continues here, where, the last one was a bunch of old school stand-up comedians, and while it was cool to see Robin Williams pop up and Bill Cosby and several others, I still didn't know a whole lot about all of them as a group. I know a lot about Bill Cosby, I know a lot about Robin Williams, but everyone else, it was what it was. And then, I knew quite a bit about the Ronald Burger King one, which was pretty cool. But all these others, they've actually been delving into history. You go hence the Rap Battles of History. And I'm not a history buff. I'm just not. There's some things that there's actually quite a bit that I know a lot about history, but it just seems to be never quite in the range in these rap battles of what I'm familiar with. But with this being said, this is Jacques Cousteau, who I don't know much about, so all the disses that are going to be slided towards him, I'm probably not going to understand too much. However, Steve Irwin is somebody I grew up watching, who obviously, tragically passed away due to him doing his job. He liked to go and do dangerous things. Most of us know him as the guy that likes to go up and poke things with a stick. That's what he does. Oh, crikey! There's a wild crocodile. Let's go poke it with a stick. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this. This is Epic Rap Battles, Steve Irwin versus Jacques Cousteau. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be banging anyways, because it's what Epic Rap Battles does. But let's just see how much I'm actually going to be able to catch.
Epic Rap Battles of History. Jacques Cousteau versus Steve Irwin.
Jacques Cousteau, heir to speed flow, invented scuba, captain the Calypso, bomb door-winning documenter of the ocean, ready to battle a desperate, sweaty show.
Ready to battle. Somebody just subbed and it scared the fucking shit out of me. Whoever just subbed, thank you. Gave me a heart attack. I don't know how to turn that off when I'm not fucking doing recordings. Anyways. Oh, those are always great. Oh, and for those of you that have subbed recently, even though I haven't posted something in the last few days, I appreciate it. You guys have gotten me up to 450. I think that was number 451, unless somebody's unsubbed since the last hour that I checked. Thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys are why I do what I do. But yes, Sweaty Showman. That's I was trying to go there, and now I lost my whole train of thought of what was going on. Fuck it, let's just pick it back up and go.
So, Palm d'Or-winning documenter of the ocean, ready to battle a desperate, sweaty shoal. You're chunky and soft, you get on my nerves. You're the only manatee I don't want to confess. Aquatic was adventure and beauty. I'm so cool, Bill Murray played me in the movie. I have Oscars,
Wow.
you little too. So run back home to your daddy's zoo.
I almost feel... oh, man. You're Dr. Dolittle 2, run back home to your daddy's zoo. That's great. See, though, I actually forgot he was even in any movies, to be 100% honest. Yeah, I like the style the guy's rapping with, though, for sure.
In the movie. I have Oscars, you're in Dr. Dolittle too. So run back home to your daddy's zoo. And just to be clear, cause I'm no veterinarian. Were you killed by a fish kid pet at the aquarium?
Oh, shit.
You know, I always try to think about what I'm going to say for these epic rap battles in my intros and try and tell you what I think some of the disses are going to be. And I actually spaced it in my intro of this, and I had a feeling that he was going to come at him for being killed by a stingray. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I would have been right, but since I didn't make the prediction, it is what it is. But fuck it, let's go.
And just to be clear, cause I'm no veterinarian. Were you killed by a fish kid pet at the aquarium?
Holy smokes, what a place to go! You need a submarine for a blow that loud. You better run, you better take cover, cause crikey, I'm going from Croc to Jacques Hunter.
Ooh, Croc to Jacques Hunter, dude. Nice play on words, nice play on words. Epic rap battles, nice play on words, I love it. That was actually nice. And I like the submarine, having to go, needing a submarine for a blow that low because of him being, it's actually a pretty smooth. That's nice.
You better run, you better take cover, cause crikey, I'm going from Croc to Jacques Hunter. Have a look at this salty fella. His face looks like it's made of pure leather. Look out, he's got the body of a naked mole rat. He's cranky cause he has to wear a Papa Smurf hat. I'm a wild man. You're a sub dude. The only Crocs you could handle are some slip-on shoes. Crikey, you're such a boring guy. You could make a whole show about the ocean dry.
You could make the whole show about the ocean dry. Talking about how boring Jacques Cousteau is. That's just mean. That's. I like the Crocs too. The only Crocs you can handle are some slip-on shoes, which are some of the ugliest fucking shoes I've ever seen. If you wear them, fucking stop. But.
Crikey, you're such a boring guy. You could make a whole show about the ocean dry. But with the Sheilas, you sure had fun. Your mistress was as young as your firstborn son. You never should have stepped to the wildlife defender. Embrace your French nature and quietly surrender.
Talk about sun.
Oh my god! No, he didn't. Making fun of the French surrendering. Oh. That is fucked up.
Should have stepped to the wildlife defender. Embrace your French nature and quietly surrender.
Talk about sons, better watch what you say now. You almost turned yours into Outback mistake.
Would you rather talk about your brother? Oh boy! Nazi! Oi, oi, oi!
Enough of your antics and madness. Contain yourself, like my underwater breathing apparatus. You're a joke of a bloke in a tacky romper. Go grope a dope rope, crocodile humper. It's a type of snail recently discovered and named after you. I'll eat them with butter. Like Skippy, the bush-league kangaroo. Hold the D, I'm Crocodile done with you.
Where are you going,
Crocodile Dundee. That was a sick play on words. This is why I love epic rap battles of history so much. They do so well at the whole play on words and rap battles. And now, granted, it's not like an actual freestyle where they're standing across from each other, and I can understand where that would come off as more impressive. But just the way they put these together is always expertly done. Even if I don't know a whole lot about what's going on, there are always people out there that study the stuff and know more about the stuff that catch everything. And it's just, they have so many hidden slights and disses in them that it's hard to catch them all. But just that play on words was just fucking nasty.
The bushling kangaroo holds a D. I'm crocodile done with you.
Where you going, fella? Hang on a minute. Like a joey in a pouch, this ain't quite finished. Take a look how destructive your old films are. Silent World, more like Silent World Star. If you want to count fish, please take the reef tour. Don't go throwing C4 on the seafloor. I'm the gold medal rhymer on the podium, cleaning you up like a Jacques Cousteaudian. I'm Mother Nature's greatest conservationist. When I rock the mic, I'm dangerous. So go back down under with your crew. I just blew through you like a didgeridoo.
Whole wall. Whole star.
That was nice. Alright guys, actually it was nice to see that they took some time to go around and pick some shit up. Which I encourage more people to do. Help keep our environment nice and clean. But no, okay, so sorry for the weird cut there. You guys have probably just seen. My girlfriend's son walked in, and I was trying to get him out of the room so I could do what I'm doing. That was a good battle. Again, I didn't know a whole lot about what was going on. I definitely think, in my opinion, Steve Irwin won. And that's not just so much from the fact that I know more about Steve Irwin than Jacques Cousteau. It just comes from, I think, especially with that second verse that he did, it sounded a lot more fluid than anything else that had been done in the rest of the video. But man, good. Anyways, that was a great video. I hope to see some more fantasy ones coming up soon, just because I enjoy the fantasy ones more because I typically know more about them than the historical figures. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this video. If you guys liked the video, be sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Jacques Cousteau versus Steve Irwin? Also, be sure to check the description below for my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and my BitChute. And as always, thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.